So let's go through there. Make sure everything's alright. I believe it is. Yeah, we can... We'll... That's weird. Toggling these candles doesn't really do anything. Oh well. Everything is brightly lit. I don't want it to be a dark and dingy and dim little... Oh, I've only just noticed out of there. Uncle Sarah. Clearly a hunter. Clearly a very experienced man in the ways of the bow, or maybe he took them on with his bare hands. I like to imagine that he took them on with his bare hands. He wasn't really the sorceress type, I don't imagine. So, either a trusty old bow, or his trusty old knuckles. Prying bare heads from his cold hands, bringing them back here. Everything appears to be in tip-shop tape. My voice certainly isn't at the moment. Twisting my tongue in every which way. So, the floorboards aren't really in the best of condition, but then really we don't actually have the funds to refurbish the place just yet. It's really as good as it gets for now. So, the kitchen, things are looking alright in the kitchen. We have a few things, but we don't really have anything to serve yet, which is fine. You get a lot of pubs that don't serve food. They may serve a few refreshments of the food variety. They may just serve some peanuts or something. Perhaps we can get some peanuts in. But they don't serve food, and that's perfectly okay. You know a pub is confident in its drink if that's the only thing it serves. In my case, it has to only serve drink for the moment. So, I think I've rambled on enough. I'd like to finally get this place up and running. Open the cider house up for the very first time. Hopefully not for the very last time. It's 2 o'clock. I think Enwar deserves a little rest. Deserves a little sit down. Make sure that he's composed. Make sure that, we'll need to take his hat off. Make sure that he's ready for the oncoming horde of cider drinkers. So, let's do it. Let's skip ahead in time and finally open our fine establishment. Right, so it's just coming up to 7 o'clock. I believe that's a good time to start the day, start the evening of festivities and function. We really should have got some banners, got some balloons and some bunting. Just spruce the place up a bit. We'll perhaps get some more. Oh, it is a lovely, lovely clear evening. I'm sure we'll get plenty of customers now that the rain's fallen off. Now that people... It's a good evening for a pub opening. Alas, we don't have any sort of decorations to let people know that it is open for the night. But you can't make money if you're spending it all on decorations. And we need that money for decorations. We might have a party once we've got to some arbitrary limit of coin. I may set that as a goal. So let's open the cider house, and the way you open the cider house is through this little barrel here. You open it. Yes, there we go. I'm not entirely sure how I'm not entirely sure how this little thing makes it clear that the cider house is open. I did think that this little flap, or well, I thought there would be a little flap, and that might open, and it might say open, but there's a few lights in there, so maybe that's what lets them know it's open. So let's go back inside the restaurant and wait for our customers. Whoa! Hello everyone! The rush has come in. They've beat me to it. This is embarrassing. I should have been there to greet them. Well, everyone is already having a lovely time. As you can see, people are jumping up on their seats, jumping up on their tables. People are having a great time. Sir, we've only been open for 37 minutes. I am quite amazed that you are drunk already. But then we have not had any cider in Skyrim before, so people are going a bit wild. Look at our clientele. People are dancing. It's lovely. We've got a little ne'er-do-well there. Oh, he's a Dunmer. Okay, that's fine then. As long as he's one of my bros, he's always welcome here. Thief or not. And everyone is having the time of their lives. So, first things first, I imagine people will want their cider. We'll get some from the cooler. So, the way you get it from the cooler, I believe... How the hell do I get the cider from the cooler? Well, that's weird. Luckily, we put some cider in the chest. Let's take it. Serve people their cider, finally. And what you do is you go from table to table. You give people their cider. Serve a waiting customer. Mr. Dunmer! You will be my first customer! How do I give you stuff from the cooler? Our cash register is empty. Please, people, please come to the bar. Request your cider. Please. I honestly don't know how to give you your cider. This is something I hadn't thought of yet. I thought people would come to me and get their cider. That man is drinking! How did he get that drink? Did he bring it in with him? Is this a BYOB pub? I don't think so. More thieves. Must be my dumber mates. Dumber mates, I suppose. So, I'm not entirely sure how to give people cider. This is rather embarrassing. Pick something from the kitchen. It's quite odd how I can't just give cider to people. I would have thought that that's the way to do it, but apparently that's not the way, and that is quite unfortunate. So let's have a look. I don't have any food. I know I don't have any food. I just want to give people cider. Guys, this is a bit horrific. I can't sell anyone cider. I'd be perfectly happy giving people cider. Let's have a look at the notebook. Let's have a look at the... at orders. Please, everyone, calm yourselves. So we have 25 cider bottles available. Oh, the Jarl of Solitude has requested... Oh, people are requesting cider bottles. Oh, lots of people want cider bottles. This is not good, this is not good. We don't have enough cider left to go around. A citizen requested 44 cider bottles. People are requesting cider bottles from left, right and centre. We've already don't have enough cider bottles to go around. People are requesting it from different countries, from Hammerfell I think I saw. Amazingly, people want cider. It's fantastic. If only I knew how to give it to them. If only I could do it in my own bloody pub. Let's put the store back. Sorry, Doverbit. Our cash register is empty. People, please, do you want cider or not? Now this is horrible. I don't know how to get cider from the cooler. If I did, things would not be as horrible as they were. This is probably my worst nightmare.